Hi, I'm Lilian from Denmark. I'm a coach that helps Parkinson people to reduce their symptoms by reducing stress in their lives. So today we're going to see one of my clients, Michael, that this day had a bad tremor when I came to visit him, and I helped him to take care of this tremor. And the last part of the video, you can see him doing it himself. So have a look.
Hi, Mikael.
Hi.
It's been a week since last time.
Yes.
Tell me about your situation just today with your hands, and please take them up.
Yes. I have some days where my hands are, my right hand is shaking more than other days, and today is one of the bad days. I don't know exactly why it is different from day to day, but today it is shaking a lot, my right hand, and it disturbs me in my concentration.
So, on a scale on 0 to 10, how big is this?
Right now it's 8, 9, 10,
Yeah,
around.
and it's been going like this all day?
Yeah, if there's something I have to concentrate about, I would have to. If I can relax, it's not so bad. But if I have to perform something, it is worse.
We have been doing EFT for a couple of minutes, maybe 10 minutes. Can you show me your hands? How much are you shaking now?
Right now it's on 0, but I think it's starting a little bit now, but it's not so much as before.
So, what do you think about this, that you can go in and out of the tremor by doing EFT?
I've tried it several times and I can feel that it helps me, but I'm not so surprised anymore. I can also start my tremor just thinking of something stressing
Yeah.
from my work. I know I can start and stop my tremor in that way. Thinking of something stressing and it will start, and thinking of something that calms me and it will stop. But now it's difficult to stop it totally.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's a long journey that we are on here.
Yeah, right, quite a long journey.
Yeah. We have used different techniques for half an hour.
Yes.
Can you please show me your hands?
Hands up.
Hands up. What did you think about you being able to go to this peaceful place where you have no tremor?
It's a nice feeling. What was your question?
That we for half an hour have worked with techniques and now you have no tremor. What do you think about that?
Well, it's. I think that it is something I would like to practice some more times, so I can do it myself, and hopefully I can maybe use these techniques during a day.
And now, sorry to interrupt you. Now you start shaking a bit.
Yes.
And it's because you try to perform saying something in English.
Yes.
Can you try going back to the other state again while we see it here? Total acceptance that, of course, you're shaking and people are watching. That's
Yes.
okay.
Yes. Try to accept it.
Is there any danger here?
No. No danger. No reason to be nervous. It may take some time.
Here you can see Michael is taking his concentration from, I don't know where he was, what he was thinking about, and turning it to his inside world right now where there's no danger. And you can see his tremor stops. It's not easy for him, but he's slowly learning that's the way to do it.
Maybe that's help now.
Yeah. So no pressure on you. It's okay people think what they are thinking.
Yes. It's just me, how I am.
Just surrender to the facts. Try and
Relax.
let it go.
Let go. Let it be.
So how is it that you are actually capable of going out and in of this peaceful state?
It's a nice thought. Nice to know for me that I have these tools, but I have to learn to use them.
You can consider it like a car you're driving in different gears. So you have a peaceful gear, and that's what we are aiming for you. And then you have an alarm gear where all your instincts are telling you that something might go wrong. And then when you are in this state, you build up tension. And it's this tension you see. So if there is really something life-threatening, you should run from it or fight it. But you stay in the alarm state, building up tension.
Yes.
And as soon as you go back into the peace, you surrender to the situation you are in, you are not using your stress gear anymore.
Yeah. But I think it takes a lot of practice to learn to use these tools, even when I'm at work and I have some challenges.
But is it okay that things take time?
Yes, I
You
just
have-
have to accept it.
You have, for a whole life, you have been practicing building up tension,
Yeah.
being in alarm gear. So it will take some time
Yes. Several years.
to learn to go in the peace gear, because for how many years is it since you the last time was in this peace gear for, let's say, an hour?
I don't know. I don't understand. When I had 1 hour with only peace, well, I have it practically every day.
Okay. And for how many years since you were in peace a whole day?
Yes. Yes, maybe 5, 10 years. Maybe 5, 10 years ago. Yes. Yes, so of course it takes years to get back to that situation.
We must see how much it takes.
Yeah.